Elon Musk checking into Rehab. What's going on, guys? It's Ricky with Technical Solutions. And yes, you heard that right. There are a series of articles that are being shared about Elon Musk alleged drug use. Let me go ahead and start sharing my screen just so you guys can see this. Again, there's obviously still some selling pressure possible for Tesla. We went from highs of 190 during that pre-market session all the way to lows of 182 within about 1 hour. That move alone is nearly an $8 to $9 move for the overall share, and then began to quickly recover. So it's still trading below that 1 hour moving average. So again, a lot of selling pressure. It's been selling off for a month and a half, and I think that this is just going to add to that fuel. So really excited to follow up, especially if it continues to sell off. I would love the idea of continuing to short Tesla closer to the 175, 150, maybe in that $100 price point, as the cheap can always get cheaper. So it says Elon Musk alleged drug use reportedly had Tesla board members asking him to go to rehab. This is something that I was completely unaware of. Again, I've always had Elon Musk as something that someone that I look up to, but this is just to show that, again, everyone's human, everyone has their issues, everyone has their own personal issues. And this just seems like it's something that he's going through on the personal side. The really big concern that I have is, imagine if he does or happens to be forced to check into rehab. What happens to Tesla? Who's going to step in as CEO or temporary CEO? It'd be quite wild to kind of see how the market reacts to that. So it's been no secret that Silicon Valley in recent years, that Elon Musk frequently enjoys partaking in mind-altering, hallucinogenic, and potentially dangerous drugs. I don't know about you guys, but I was completely unaware of this. He had higher ups within his company ask him to, stop with this drug use because it was affecting his ability to be an effective CEO. And in the winter of 2022, former Tesla board member and friend of Musk, Larry Ellison, pushed Elon Musk to visit his private Hawaiian island for a dry out. Imagine that. That's kind of a flex, but not in the best scenario, right? The reason to have been the worst, this seems to have been the worst period of Elon Musk's drug bender, as other friends encourage him to take Ellison on that offer or to attend rehab. Again, something that I was completely unaware of, and kind of just to add to it, which doesn't necessarily mean that it has to react in a negative way, but Tesla pretty much hints on the idea of job cuts. So which jobs are critical was a tweet, if I'm not mistaken, that Elon Musk sent out. The idea of there being potential job cuts for Tesla coming soon doesn't necessarily mean that the stock has to react in a negative way. There has been a lot of times that when big companies, big corporations announce these job cuts, the stock can actually react in a positive way, because again, it's kind of like trimming out the fat, and again, working on whoever it is that you continue to work with and or hire. They're effective and useful to the actual company that will create more revenue, and shedding out the fat of things that are pretty much just costing the money and creating a larger burn rate, right? So overall, pretty excited to follow up. A lot of people were asking, why would I consider shorting Tesla at this 190 price point? It's at around 188, 190. As you saw on the 1 hour moving average, it's still trading below that. And again, my trade plan doesn't have to be your trade plan. If you think that this is going to be the reversal for Tesla, I wish you nothing but the best. But when it comes down to where the NASDAQ market currently is at, pretty much at all-time highs, if the NASDAQ market begins to correct itself, it's not going to be a surprise that Tesla sells off even more. On top of that, with the announcement of these job cuts, with the announcement of Elon Musk potentially going to rehab, I don't think it would be out of left field that Tesla can go below 170, to go below 150. And looking at previous lows, it was just at lows of $100 a share before it began to actually recover. Things, of course, can get much worse before they get better. I'm excited to follow up on whichever direction it ends up choosing, and I'm watching Tesla very carefully to potentially short it on the way down. Now, if Tesla does begin to break above $200 a share, I would love to entertain the idea of going long on it, but we are far from that. And again, very excited to follow up to see if more selling pressure follows, just like we saw today at market open when it went from 190 to lows of 182. I'm sure a lot of bulls kind of hit the fan when it came down to seeing that selling pressure. So very excited to follow up. And if you guys have any questions, either comment down below or feel free to message me via Discord or via Instagram, which is linked in the description of this video. Also, I do trade live every morning. You get to see all of my good and bad trades. I do it live every single morning at market open, and it's the second link in the description down below, and I hope to see you there. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team.